Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving headfirst into Phnom Penh, the incredible capital of Cambodia. It's this amazing city of contrasts, you know? You've got this ancient, deep-rooted history bumping right up against this crazy, fast-paced modern energy. It really is something special.
You know, this quote really just hits the nail on the head. Phnom Penh isn't just a destination, it feels more like a living, breathing storybook. And today, we're going to peel back some of those layers together.
And this is what it's all about. On one side, you have this timeless, golden grandeur of the Khmer Kingdom. We're talking sprawling palaces and ancient traditions. And then, on the other, you've got this buzzing, unstoppable pulse of a modern city on the rise. It's this wild, beautiful dance between the past and the future that just makes the place so completely captivating. So, geographically, Phnom Penh is literally the heart of Cambodia. Its location is no accident. It's right where the massive Mekong and Tonle Sap rivers meet, which has shaped its entire history. People used to call it the Pearl of Asia, and let me tell you, that sparkle is coming back stronger than ever.
Okay, so to really get a handle on the Phnom Penh of today, we've got to start with its roots. Let's dive into some of the kingdom's most important cultural spots, the places that really tell the story of Cambodia's royal and artistic soul.
To really feel that heritage, there are two places that are just non-negotiable. First, the Royal Palace and the incredible silver pagoda inside it, and second, the National Museum of Cambodia. Think of them as the two main pillars of Khmer culture.
The Royal Palace itself is just a marvel. But the real showstopper, the part that'll make your jaw drop, is the silver pagoda. I mean, just picture it. You're walking on a floor that's literally paved with over 5,000 solid silver tiles. It's unreal. Oh, and a quick heads up if you visit. You'll want to dress modestly. Cover your shoulders and knees, out of respect.
And once you've picked your jaw off that silver floor, the perfect next stop is just a short walk away. At the National Museum, the story gets even deeper. This place has the world's best collection of ancient Khmer sculptures, and it gives you all this amazing context for the artistry you just saw at the palace.
But the story of Phnom Penh isn't all golden roofs and ancient statues. The city and the whole country has been through a much more recent and painful history. To really grasp the unbelievable strength and spirit of the Cambodian people today, there's a part of their past that we have to face and remember.
So this next part is tough, but it's absolutely essential. Visiting the sites connected to the Khmer Rouge regime is a heavy emotional experience. But it's so necessary if you want to understand the incredible resilience that truly defines Cambodia today.
This first place, Tool Slang. It's chilling because it used to be a high school, a place that should have been filled with learning and laughter. Instead, the Khmer Rouge turned it into the notorious S-21 prison. Today, it stands as a quiet, stark, and powerful memorial to the thousands of lives that were lost right there.
And then, just a little ways outside the city, are the True Ang killing fields. And look, visiting these sites it's heartbreaking. There's no other way to say it. But they're not just about tragedy. They are profound places of remembrance, honoring every victim and serving as this powerful, undeniable testament to the survival and rebirth of a nation.
Okay, taking a deep breath here, because from that solemn reflection, we get to pivot to the vibrant, living, breathing pulse of Phnom Penh today. This is a city that hasn't just survived, it has absolutely come roaring back to life. And the best way to feel that energy? You've just got to dive right in.
And what better way to do that than through food? Oh my gosh, the food. You've got to try the creamy, fragrant fish amak, the savory beef lak lak, and for breakfast, the noodle soup called nam ban chok. But honestly, the real magic happens on the street. Do not leave without trying the grilled skewers and the amazing tropical fruit.
All right, once you're fueled up, it's time for the markets. You've got the Central Market, you can't miss it. It's this giant yellow Art Deco dome, super cool to see. Then, if you're feeling a bit more adventurous, you can dive into the Russian Market. It's this fantastic, chaotic maze of stalls, perfect for souvenir hunting. And hey, just remember, a little friendly bargaining is all part of the fun. Then, as the sun starts to set and that intense heat finally breaks, the whole city seems to take a breath and head to the riverside. It's the perfect place to unwind. You can hop on a boat for a sunset cruise on the Mekong or find a cool rooftop bar and just watch the city light up. The vibe is lively but also super laid back. All right, so to wrap things up, let's run through some quick and essential tips that will have you navigating this incredible city like a total pro. Here's your little checklist. Getting around, it's a breeze. Tuk-tuks are everywhere, and ride-hailing apps work great. The best time to visit,
Aim for the dry season, which is roughly November to April. And finally, always, always keep some small cash on you for all those street food stalls and market finds.
And finally, just a few simple things to keep in mind. Like we mentioned, dress respectfully when you visit any temples. Always keep a smile on your face when you're bargaining for prices. And maybe the most important tip of all, that Cambodian heat is no joke, so please stay hydrated.
So there you have it, Phnom Penh. It's so much more than just a stopover city. It's a place with a profound history, a massive heart, and an unbelievable sense of hope for what's next. Trust me, it's a city that leaves a mark on you. The only question left is, what will your story be?